There was a little boy that went to the circus for his first time when he was 5 years old. And when he came back from the circus, he had not been there with his mother. He came back and he told his mother, he said, "Mother, if you'll ever go to the circus just one time, you'll never go to church again." Now that's understandable for a 5-year-old to think that way. But the real problem is that we have folks that go through their entire life with that 5-year-old conception about what life is all about. It seems that our now generation has been reared on eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we may be in a war or die. And the short-sightedness of youth says that carousel of this life will never run down. The mind of the teenager says that carousel will always spin. But for rock stars like Janis Joplin and Jimi Hendrix, the carousel of this life ended much sooner than they ever fathomed. God's laws of time are immutable. And just as sure as we are here tonight and that we are breathing God's air, the carousel of our life will slow down. And it's such a sad thing when the carousel of this life slows down and disillusioned eyes look around for friends and family, and they're not there anymore. They've already gone home. That carousel slows down at the rate of 100 people a minute passing out of this life. And there are so many folks that pass from this life lonely, alone, and never have known God. I'm so glad that I've known His touch. I'm so glad that I know what this life is all about. I'm so glad that I have found the giver of life. Young person, if you're here tonight, if you have not found the reality of His touch, just remember this: someday you will wish that you had known the Lord.
Life's just a party, a carousel of fun. You laugh and play the days away as if tomorrow won't come. Just as long as friends are around, life is so carefree and gay. So eat, drink, be merry today. Life's just a game you play. But someday the party will be over. The fun and laughter gone. Your friends will leave and all go home. Then you'll be left alone. All of the signs of gaiety you knew just hours before will lie so cold and silent, just dust upon the floor. Then it will be just you and your soul to spend the long night through. Then how you'll wish you'd known the Lord, and that the Lord knew you. You live for this life only. If But someday the party will be over. The fun and laughter gone. Your friends will leave and all go home. Then you'll be left all alone. All of the signs of gaiety you knew just hours before will lie so cold and silent, just dust upon the floor. Then it will be just you and your soul to spend the long night through. Then how you'll wish you'd known the Lord, and that the Lord knew you. Oh, how you'll wish you'd known the Lord, and that the Lord knew you.
Someday, young person,
Someday you'll wish you'd known the Lord, and that the Lord knew you.
aren't you glad you know the Lord tonight?